Hey everyone, my name is Trent, and currently I am staying in a real lookout tower. I am literally 150 feet up in the air above the tree line, surrounded by mountains in a forest, and it is freaking awesome. Let me show you. This is going to be a little awkward, but bear with me for a second. Directly behind me is my bed, and surrounding it are these giant windows, and when it's daytime, you can see some awesome views of the surrounding mountains and nature. And then right next to me is a wood-burning stove, which I would use for heat. And then over here behind my camera setup is the kitchen. And directly over that way is where the bathroom and the shower is. This place is incredible. It's so cool. And I decided to pack up my gaming setup out of my van and bring it along with me on this trip because tonight's game that I'm playing is a special one. Before we get into why tonight's game is special, if you guys are interested in seeing me stay in this lookout tower for a couple of days, make some good food, enjoy the good views, and even do some fly fishing down in the river, down in this valley here, I highly recommend you guys go check out my new video that I just posted on my main channel, where I stay in this lookout tower for a couple of days. It's a really good video, and you just might enjoy it. Who knows? But yeah, this is my second channel where I do all my game playthrough videos, and tonight is no different, because tonight's game that I'm playing is called Firewatch, which is the single-player, first-person mystery set in the Wyoming wilderness while a man is staying in a fire lookout tower. And I figured, you know, since I'm staying in a lookout tower, I might as well play a video game about staying in a lookout tower, because why not? And plus, this is a game that I have been wanting to play for many, many years, but I've been waiting for the perfect moment. And what better perfect moment than now? And I'm so excited to dive into this game. I hope you guys are too, but I'm gonna quit yapping. So without further ado, let's get to gaming. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. I've been there. Boulder's pretty cool. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Yeah, let's go with this one. So, what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Dang, it's that easy? Freak! Here we are, in an elevator. I guess this is my backpack? Are we going hiking? Probably. We're in Colorado. It's what you do when you go to Colorado. Ah, I guess that's my truck, huh? Definitely. All right, going on a road trip. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. And it's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's B.A. I don't cuss. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. I like the name Bucket for a dog. That just sounds goofy. So we're going to go with that one. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. And you love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. You know what? I'd love to have a couple little idiots with you. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. What was her name again? I've already forgotten her name, and she's my wife or fiance? All right, here we go. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget to check in. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. I like the art direction in this game so far. The art design, I mean. It's very pretty. Oh, what's going on? Oh, the next year, 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I'm just gonna ignore her, right? Why escalate it? You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and asked about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. What's going on? 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. So far, I really like this storytelling. This is really cool. It feels very cinematic. And I get the feeling this is going to be a very different game than what we're used to here on this channel, which I'm really excited for. Two Forks Fire Lookout Tower. 8 more miles. Easy enough. Ooh, what a beautiful sun. That kind of looked like the sunset that I saw today in this lookout tower. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Man, convince her not to take the job? Or agree if she commutes back and forth? I don't want to convince her not to do what she wants in her life, so I'm going to say agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh, yikes. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh no. I think I'm starting to get where this is going. I'm gonna pick up my journal. Oh, wow. Oh, these are her drawings, right? Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days, you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they are crushed, and begin to make trips to and from their home to Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh man. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with the 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. I'm going to take care of her by myself because that's what love is. I suppose I'm reminiscing on all of this as I hike to this fire tower. That's what you do when you go on long hikes. You just sit with yourself and your thoughts, and it's nice. You process a lot of things. Highly recommend it. Oh shoot! A moose! It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put the chair in front of the bedroom door. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh, there it is. The lookout tower. Doesn't look quite the same as the one that I'm in now. Mine's a little more modern and updated. This looks very similar to the lookout tower from Fears to Fathom. Almost identical, actually, which is the first game that I played while in this lookout tower. All right, here's the door. Turn on the power. Easy enough. This button. Boom. Dang, I'm good.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hi. Oh, no, it's the radio.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate radio. Hello? Hello? Does he use my voice? Oh, no, it's this.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Delilah.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
What do I want to say? You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand
You're just
you.
gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here.
I took too
and
long.
Guess about you.
Shoot.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Whoa. Firewatch. What an intro to the game. Day 1.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon.
Hi,
You
Delilah.
probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Oh, you can see me. Okay. Sorry, I guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or
6:45
two. But
p.m.?
now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job.
Yes, please
There's
do.
a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Is this a real thing?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh,
What?
fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Confirm what Delilah is seeing. Which way is
Fucking
west?
Fireworks?
Oh, this way. I think I saw a glimpse of it. Oh, in to use compass. Yep, those are fireworks.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Yeah, yep.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Copy
Is
that.
really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days
Oh, she's
away.
the boss.
Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's
Easy
actually
enough.
that for all of them.
smart.
Shut up.
All right, let's head down there. Okay, so here's the map. So we just need to go west, right? We just walk out. Oh, we're taking our bag with us. That's probably smart. Let's head on down. I wonder if there's a trail leading this direction or if I just walk arbitrarily into the forest. Probably not, right? That's probably a bad idea. Let me pull up my compass. Yeah, I think we just follow this trail. Use the compass to go west. We should be golden. Wow, look at those sun rays coming through the trees. That's beautiful. All right, we gotta look for this cache for the rope. Those dirty rascals. What was that? Walking through the woods. Oh, I think that's the box we need to unlock for the rope. Boom. What was the code again? Psst, nah, I'm just kidding, y'all. Come on. I'm not that dumb. Y'all don't have faith in me, okay? Alright, here's a map. Oh, what's this letter? Q to read note. Ron. Hey, man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park. But let's get effed when I'm back. Dave. Interesting. Ooh, let me get one of those granola bars. I'm gonna eat that. You know I gotta eat. Alright, we got the rope. Let's head off to the fireworks. This way, I think. We just follow this trail here. R to toggle jogging. Oh, okay. Alright, we're getting closer. I can hear it. Alright, we're gonna attach the rope here. Right there. There we go. Oh, we're gonna rappel down. Okay, that makes sense. Shale slide. I guess that's what this area is called. This is sketch. Ah! Like I said, this is sketch. Freak. Report the climbing accident.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I really love how dreamy this game looks, dude. This is cozy.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't
really
been down
is.
there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
This is nice. I love how open it is. This is the perfect spot to throw out a tent. And a nice little campfire. Dude, especially right up to this rock face. Oh.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Come
The idiots
on.
down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Oh, yeah, here's the spot. Here's their camp. This is a gnarly campsite.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded
Gotta
the fire
stomp it
danger
out.
signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
I'm gonna save this whiskey for later. Put that in my pocket. Ooh. Here's the fireworks. We got it.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
True story. What's all this? Clothes?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Yeah, they're definitely
That'd be
naked.
exciting. Look, they're obviously
Oh!
still there, so tell them off and then head back.
There's a bra. Why did he grab it? Where'd he put it? Okay, he put it on the ground. Some panties? Ew.
There are panties.
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
Panties. I don't like saying that word either. Oh, there they are.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy.
Oh!
Enjoy dealing with that.
Yeah, we just came to, talk to you about your car's extended warranty. They're drunk.
I know know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him
No!
a break, Lily. He probably
No.
hasn't seen boobs in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin.
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
You don't know anything about
You
me.
don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Oh my god, is that what you are?
Oh my gosh, this would make me so mad.
Ew. Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally. You are
Yeah,
gross.
leave.
You're just
That's-
some sad man out in the woods.
No. Leave. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted, okay? Find a way back to Two Forks Lookout. All right, let's turn this music
Hey,
off.
that go okay?
Oh, I can't take it or turn it off? Oh, okay.
You there, Henry?
Hey,
Oh, there you are.
it went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Well, dang. We're good at our job. We scared him away. No more fireworks. We stomped out the campfire. I say we're pretty good. We're pretty good lookout towerists. What's that job title called? A Firewatch? That's the name of the game.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
North towards the canyon. Is it this way? I'm gonna get lost. No, this is right. Yeah, let's go. I know my direcciones. Wait a second. Hold up. Maybe I don't. No, this is right. This is right. I hope.
Pears! Yes!
Pears? What?
What the hell?
I'm doing a crossword, and I figured out the
Oh
theme.
my
It's
gosh.
homonyms. Pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit.
Why are you telling me?
Anyway, hope
I'm
you're
lost.
having a good afternoon.
This isn't right.
Thanks.
I'm going the wrong way. Complete wrong way. Oh, okay. Here's a sign. I think this is how we get back. Yep. Boom. This way. I actually kind of like that song. It's very 80s. Oh, whoa. This is a very different landscape. To be honest, this doesn't really... Well, no, it does look like Colorado. Wait. No, we're in Wyoming. We just met Julia in Colorado. Yeah. I actually have not explored Wyoming yet. Not a lot. I've just kind of driven through it. Oh, I should be running.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
Ooh, what's the tea?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the
What?
first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's not
It's
a big
fine.
deal.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Wait, can I go through this?
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy.
It's
Hurry
also
home
bad because I'm not
and
back at the lookout
try not
tower
to get
yet.
hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Wait, what's... Another cache. Oh, we don't have the code for this
I'm
one.
just gonna let her have that one.
Is this the way we go? In the cave, or... No, I think we go this way, but I'm kind of curious. What's in the cave?
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name
That's ironic.
it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
But it looks so cool.
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man. You can go where you want.
Great.
Okay.
Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Ooh, let's prank her.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
We're a prankster. I like it.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
Oh,
They
shoot.
go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
I like the banter here.
It is. Yep.
It's fun. All right, so do we need to go up here? Is this the way back to the lookout? Why do I get the feeling we're going the wrong way? But it just looks so appetizing to climb up that wall. Whoa! What is that?
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is
Yeah,
he
yeah,
doing
yeah.
anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
What's outside?
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
That was kind of weird. Give me more information, Delilah. I didn't like that. Okay, so this is where the guy was standing with the flashlight. Wow, look at this view. What was he doing up here? And where did he go? I'm just exploring around at this point. I don't think I'm actually going back to the lookout tower. At least it doesn't feel like it. This is not the way we came. Woo! That was quite the climb. Oh! Yikes. Whoops.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care
Didn't
of
mean to
one.
do that.
It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Oh, there we are. Made it back to the lookout tower. Safe and sound. It only took like 6 hours. That was quite the hike. Wait, what? Why is my typewriter on the ground?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No.
That's
How the
not
hell-
good.
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
What do you mean? What do you mean I should get inside? What does that mean? Should I be worried about something? I'm scared now. Whoa, whoa, there's broken glass. Wait, whoa. Oh! I didn't mean to do that.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They
No.
wrecked the place. Threw my
It
typewriter
was the
out
guy with the
window.
flashlight.
Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks. The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit.
What is
Okay, I
going
put in a
on
call.
here?
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
No, I just got here. Oh, the girls at the lake.
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers?
Can I not close the door?
Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I don't.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Day 2.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm up. I'm awake.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which
Freak.
means we're cut off.
I gotta
tried
do
radioing
work.
out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
Oh.
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger, and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Survey communication
Remember that
lines
cave you
north of the
hiked through
canyon.
yesterday?
Oh, the
Yeah,
cave.
of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Okay, easy enough.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
She's
No, it
right.
doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Thank Hank. It's the same thing. All right, on another hike. Back to the cave. All right, let's see if I can remember how to get back to that cave that we were at. I think it was this way. Yeah. It was this way. I'm right. I'm good with directions, remember? Oh,
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
I think we can climb back down this way, no? Okay, we can. Oh, we just jumped down. All right. Ooh, look at this low-sitting fog here. That's pretty.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
They sure are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Let's talk about Julia.
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Why is she assuming?
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
What?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Oh, she has no idea
Would
that she's
you?
talking through the radio.
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
She's
But
my
you're
wife, dog.
here.
Everything's
fine.
Just, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like
All
Henry
right,
doesn't really
well,
want to talk about it.
Just leave it at that.
thanks.
All right, I think we're getting close here. Oh,
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Copy that. I keep pressing shift to run. And that's not the button, mate. Follow it up to the top of the hill. Oh, that's Delilah's lookout tower way over that way. Oh, that's where she's at.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, the Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I think I need to go up here, no?
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could
Oops.
never burn down on your watch.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Okay. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. Oh, here we go. Into the wire. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone cut it. Okay. Someone's out to give us a hard time. What is going on here?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, doesn't look like the wind. It
Nope,
looks like it was
definitely not.
Cut deliberately. It's
Especially with the beer
snipped clean
cans.
through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
Oh,
And
I
then
gotta
what?
find them?
I
I gotta hunt them
haven't thought that
down?
far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole
Oh.
the sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
All right, maybe if we just follow these beer cans, that'll lead us straight to them. Right?
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
Oh, no.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Can I not just
Well,
climb
hopefully
these
that doesn't
rocks?
happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
The lake. Right? Let's go to the Jonesy Lake. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, what is that?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that rope. Oh! Oh, I got a camera now. Okay.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack
Let's go.
was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Cardboard?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
I've never heard of cardboard cameras.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Ex-lover?
Was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No.
Why not? It's nature.
I'm not a stickler for rules.
Oh,
They
to the
took off
lookout
halfway through the
towers.
summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Yeah, please do, because I think I'm lost. I have no idea where I'm
I'm
going.
time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me? Flapjack?
Like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
What?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
You don't know about it? Ooh, who are they keeping out?
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
I feel like she knows something.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there, as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Well, look for the beer cans. Right? I'm just gonna keep walking
Just
this
so
direction.
You know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier, when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
Oh, here we go.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale.
Yep, the Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
I am enjoying this game so far. It feels like it's cinematic, but honestly, it kind of just feels like I'm playing through a visual book. It's nice. It's therapeutic. It's really cool so far.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
All right, we made it up. I love this music. This is pretty. I love a good game with a good soundtrack. Love it. Oh, here we go. Jonesy Lake. Yep, this way. Right? Yeah, to the right. Yep, because that's the cache we opened to get the rope. Boom. We are back on track. Do we go this way? You know what? I saw this smoke earlier, and I wanted to say something about it.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
It's definitely them.
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know
Got
if it's
it.
getting any larger.
Kind of looks like a little baby tornado. All right, back down shale slide we go. Hopefully it doesn't break this time. This makes me want to go rock climbing. I've only done it once, and I sucked at it, but it was fun.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
Wait, where'd the smoke go?
Henry, what is it?
Where'd it go?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you
Frick.
are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh. I screwed up.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be
a
talking
little
about the
aspen
Grove
forest.
down there.
Yeah, I
See,
think
I
that's
know what I'm
where I
talking
am.
about.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Yep, I did know that. No, I did.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah, this is the stream, no? Maybe we just follow the stream? Ooh, some more pretty music. I like this. Oh,
It's a really nice waterfall down here.
what is this?
Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
There's definitely something very mysterious going on here. And I'm very intrigued. I want to follow this trail this way. Because I like this rock formation over here. Oh! Here's the campsite. They left the fire going again. Sheesh.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
You found them?
Yeah, but the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
I have no idea. It's pretty bad.
Well, just look around. Make sure they weren't, injured or...
Oh my gosh.
They weren't murdered.
I don't
Remember
know.
when I came out here
They
to
might have been
quietly
murdered.
Look for fires.
They weren't.
Look at the tent.
Just look around. Actually, you've...
Where's
got
the
that
smoke coming
camera,
from?
Right?
Oh,
It
oh
might
yeah.
be a good idea to get a few snaps, just
Yeah,
in
look.
case.
Let's take a
Yeah,
pic.
good thinking.
We got that one. Let's take a picture of the fire that they left going. Boom. Dude, what happened here? This whole tent is demolished. Oh, there's a note. Wait, oh, I didn't get to read it. Oh, freak. Examine. Dear Psycho, I hope you're effing happy. We're leaving, and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. You're probably a mental effing axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Wait, so they don't even know. They don't even know how their campsite got destroyed.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Oh,
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
no!
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to relax in this lookout tower, bro. What the flippin' hackaroony is going on? Okay, we're repairing the damage to our lookout tower. Find boards downstairs to patch the window.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because
That's
I'm
weird.
horribly superficial.
Like Burt
Well,
Reynolds.
I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
I could see it.
Oh, is that so?
I could see it.
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And
Well.
maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
A Speedo. In normal everyday. Not even on the beach.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Megan Fox. I have a thick
Pretty
beard.
thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right.
Since kindergarten.
Perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Take a nap.
You've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Perfect.
Oh.
Easy enough. Let's
Yeah.
do that.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really
Comfy?
that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
That is far from comfy.
Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. Did we just... Oh.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I You get used to it out here.
Ooh, this is pretty.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Ooh, it's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
But it could lead to, like, potentially finding them, no?
Henry, wake up.
What's going on? What?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What's happening?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Wait,
Oh, you sound tired.
wait, Julia!
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
This is Julia on the other end. What's going on?
Henry? Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
How does she know?
Bye, baby.
Day 33. Wow, we are just cruising on through this. Hike north to
Is it too much
retrieve
of a pain in the
supplies.
ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're
Dang.
out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway,
really
when you find a
is.
supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Nah,
Should be
bro. If
loads
I'm
of good
hiking
stuff,
to it,
though.
it's all for me.
Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
I eat like
She'd
a
be
whole
great at
bag
this
a
job if
day.
She didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Ooh,
So, like,
That's a
2 weeks
cliff.
ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
I was dreaming. I knew
I thought
it.
it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. Is there anything else you want to tell me about her?
I knew that whole situation felt weird.
I've told you everything there is.
Hardly.
Well, everything I'm going to, I guess.
You should know that I'm selfishly glad it didn't work out, because we get to pal around all summer. Whatever. Enjoy the rest of your hike, mystery man.
I like that perspective. Positive. All right, heading north to get this supply drop. Get some snackage. Maybe there's an ice cold Coca-Cola sitting in there for me. Ah, this is it. Wait. Is this it? Oh, it is. We are at Two Forks.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64. Oh, shoot!
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but
That's
I
really
bet we'll be
close,
stuck
no?
with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the
Peanut
honors?
brittle. How about the flapjack fire? I like that one.
No ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
I didn't know you liked that stupid joke.
Well, I did. I mean, it was my second day. I didn't feel as,
Effusive.
yeah, sure, effusive.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is.
I get the feeling
You're
that
going
our
fishing
boy
without a
Henry is
license?
hallucinating this.
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
What is this?
What the, D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
Someone's been listening to our
lake?
conversations.
What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
What the freak?
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
What was
Henry?
that?
I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
What is this? Where did this come from? Ah! Whoa! What's going on? What's happening?
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
They took
Are you
the radio.
serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God,
Oh,
damn
here we
it,
go.
my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or
What is all
whoever
this?
is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
I'm not exactly sure where I should be going. Explore Wapiti Meadow. Ah, we gotta go there. That's right, that's right, that's right. Okay, so we're going the right direction. All right. Whoa, what is this?
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see
this is
anyone
the
around,
fence.
but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study
there's a
flora
gate.
or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Frick! Of course it's locked. Get through the fence. What if I just bang on it enough? That should open it, right?
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Here's more stacked rocks.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Ruby
That's
River.
great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Trying to locate Ruby River. And I don't see a daggum thing that looks like a Ruby River. Oh, it's literally way the freak down there. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we backtrack? Look for controlled burn south of Ruby River. That's a long way to go, dude. I gotta hike back down that way. All right. Do we go left or do we go right? We came from left. I say, let's go this way. Right? Freak, I don't know. Yeah, we gotta go back towards Jonesy Lake and then probably down this way. So yeah, let's go back towards where we came. Right? I'm doubting myself. Yes. Oh yeah, we could just follow this little creek, no? Now that we're here, yeah, we'll just follow this down and then something like that. Oh, I thought this moved, but it's just a shadow. I'm hallucinating. Dude, the soundtrack in this game is great. It's absolutely fantastic.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, crazy?
No?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we
Yes.
don't have any proof?
Yes.
I don't know,
Delilah,
tell
yes.
them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
I just want to try this cache to see if it's the same code as all the others. I'm just curious. Oh, it is. They're all the same. Huh. Oh. You can write all this information down with these caches. Oh, okay. Oh, and you get a flashlight. You get cool stuff. I need to open these more often. Dang, I'm dumb.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Alright, so here's our lookout tower. Now we need to just go south towards the control burn. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. This is perfect. This is exactly where we need to be. Okay, so find firefighters in old scout camp past controlled burn. And that would be... We've got to head east, I believe.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks.
Whoa, what is this?
Someone in it.
Well,
What,
I'm
is that a
extra
boat?
appreciative of that.
Oh, it's a
Let's
snowmobile.
see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it. Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right? What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Oh. That totally went over my head. That was a pun. They get fired for letting a controlled burn get out of hand. That's funny, Delilah. Camp Arapaho. Arapaho?
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Okay, we gotta walk the ravine. The ravine. Is this the ravine? Yeah, just walk around it. Maybe there's a way to loop around. Wait, what about this? This little area seems like a perfect place for our boy to jump. Nope. Oh. Aha! See? I knew it. I played a game once or twice before. All right, so we've made it. Oops. On the other side of the ravine. Now we just head towards the camp. Whoa.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
What is this? 10-1. The gripping finale to Crime by the Numbers. That's a random book to be left in this abandoned camp. Whoa, what is this? A missing person ad? Mitch Michaels. Last seen in 1981. Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd. Okay, so missing people is a common thing here. I feel like I'm hearing something weird. Oh, it's this tarp.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn,
Ooh, we got an axe. All right. I hope we don't need that. Ooh, a little poop shovel, too. Let's go. I got one of those in my
they left
van.
Something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery
Wait,
percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
percolate.
They're running
like
a
that
research
word.
site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would
that's
be
what I think.
interesting.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
All right. We got protection. If anyone's following me or watching me up on these hills, you know what I'm saying? I got an axe.
I think I would have gotten strong enough to climb back up some of these drop-offs,
Oh,
but
no.
here I am, stuck.
What do we do?
Well, we've all got our limits, Henry.
Maybe down this way? Maybe there's another... Can I jump this? Oh, we could chop this tree down. And then use it as a bridge. Genius. Absolutely genius. Wow. How perfect. Wait. Okay, there we go. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No.
What?
Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
They're actively listening.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
call you. Understand? I will call you.
Day 77. This is getting weird, dude.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, I went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
She's being weird.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great.
Something
Just
weird is going
wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a
Oh.
great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Lodgepole Pine, Lodgepole Pine, Lodgepole Pine. Where is that? Lodgepole Pine. Oh, it said go to Cottonwood Creek. It literally says it on my screen. I'm stupid. Okay. I just was looking at the wrong tree on the poster, I guess. Oops. Alright, so on another hike yet again. Alright, Cottonwood Creek, Cottonwood Creek. We gotta go south. Oh, I don't think I'm going the right way. Doesn't feel like it, at least. Oh, what is this? What is this little circle of rocks here? I feel like it makes some sort of symbol. Weird. I wonder what that's about.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Yeah.
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
5, 6, 7, 8. How do I go back? Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Oh, we got a new radio. Okay.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Why? Why us?
I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, are you... Is any of this real?
So that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering the same
Are
thing.
you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe
I
there
feel
was
like that's
something in the
very
water,
plausible.
Or our condo
100%.
was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
What the freak was that noise that I just heard, though?
Hey.
Ooh, I'm not going the right
I
way.
just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Ah!
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Ugh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, we do. I'm curious what the frick is going on. I need answers now. Sweet, now that we got an axe, we can clear this out. So Delilah, there was a moment where she didn't realize she was talking to someone else and she had her walkie live. Something about her feels really strange to me. And I get the feeling that she knows something and she's not completely being honest with me. What that is, I have no idea. But I'm literally dying to find out. All right, we're back at the fence. What is that noise? Ooh, yeah, now we can pry it open now that we got the axe.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Ooh. She's fed up. Wapiti Station personnel. If you are trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. All right, now we're in this weird, random, fenced-in area. Let's roam around and see what we can find. Maybe we can get some answers here. Oh, it's getting darker. The sun's going down.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them. Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens.
Whoa.
I'm in their main tent. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
They've 1000% been tracking us.
The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
What is this?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Wave receiver? What does that mean?
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Oh, black box. Subjects, Henry and Delilah. Whoa! They are observing us.
Are you shitting me?
What the freak?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
What the fuck?
Wish you hadn't left that out.
I don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario.
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah. Maybe.
My God, Delilah, no. No way.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Dude, this is really weird. Why are we being observed so closely? The both of us. Why just us two and nobody else? Something really strange is going on here, and I'm dying to know what it is. Part of me feels like I really am dreaming this. Like, something about this just seems so bizarre. Like, I feel like I'm in a coma or something, and my brain is just making all this up. This whole situation is just random. Whoa. Whoa, what was that noise? Oh! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Was I supposed to do that?
Hey, shit. The bridge collapsed climbing out of here, and
Whoops.
now it looks like there's smoke coming from the site.
Uh-oh.
What the hell happened to It's definitely not the best idea.
Wait,
It
what?
wasn't me.
What do we do?
We call it in because that's what we do for a
Treat it
living.
like a normal fire?
Yes.
Just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't
Right.
know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Day 77. Who is listening to us? Yeah, I'm wondering the same daggum thing. End use wave receiver. I haven't figured out what this is exactly. I guess you just... It's kind of like a metal detector. A little bit. You just go in the direction that it's leading you. Wait.
Are you leaving your lookout?
What? No,
This
no.
receiver picked something up. I'm just checking it out.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
Wingstop.
Fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you
What?
drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's definitely a bad idea, considering the circumstance.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe.
Oh, it's beeping
My
faster?
thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm going to lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm going to follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Last thing I need is another big crossword breakthrough.
Alright, so something weird was happening there during the dialogue. I couldn't cut this down. Yeah, it's making me move backwards. There we go. Ah. Just a little glitch. Wait, I see something. A backpack?
Shit!
Oh! We set off alarm. That's not good. That's not good at all. That was a booby trap. Someone put that there for us to set off an alarm.
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
definitely a
fine,
trap.
But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Oh,
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her
we
belly.
get to go in the cave now.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
Wait, no, I'm not back in my tower.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout.
Oh,
and it's not you.
It is not me.
I just got chills.
Go.
That's
I'm
creepy. That's really freaking creepy. This isn't right. This is not the right way. I feel like I'm playing a movie. This is like the first game that really felt like a movie to me. All right, who the freak is in my tower? Go on, get out. Scram.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Delilah, what was in your drink? Oh, wait, what? A taped Walkman? I guess it's like a recorder, a cassette tape. They left a message.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am.
They're still monitoring us. What the freak?
It's a tape of us talking
Dude.
down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
Oh.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Dude, this is getting real.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah,
What? Do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah,
Burn the
You're
place
gonna be
down.
sick.
Delilah.
What? Think of...
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
What the freak?
So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
All right, so now we got to go to the cave that we found. However, I don't remember where that cave is.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
All right. If I were a cave, where would I be? Oh, I see it right here. We just follow this trail.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw.
She
let
doesn't
myself
believe
imagine
me?
how fucked I would be if
What?
you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
All right. We made it to the spooky cave. There better not be any cannibals in here. I'm excited to see what's behind this door, though. All right, we're in. Whoa!
What the hell?
The door closed behind me. Okay.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Find a way out of the cave? We just got in. Okay. That's terrifying. Yeah, I definitely would not walk under that after seeing that. But hey, win in Rome, you know what I mean? Oh, this is definitely gonna fall, no? Oh, never mind.
It's freezing in here.
Ooh, the echo. Whoa, there's a shoe.
Is anybody down there?
Wait, where'd the shoe come from? What's with the spooky wind? Where are we at? So what was the point of going in the cave if we just walked right out?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's
was a
spot
shoe.
where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the
Freak.
spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Yeah, I think this way seems legit. Whoa, what is this? A hideout? This seems like a place for kids. The Goodwins family crest? What?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Oh, here's a note to the ranger. Dear Ranger, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and return them to me? Brian Goodwin in the mail. My address is blah 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 blah. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them. But I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip. So I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. So, those are Brian's shoes at the bottom of the cave, no? Oh, he was trying to make a radio? Oh, is this climbing gear? Let's go! I knew investigating this stuff would reveal something.
A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Why can't I jump down? What a freak, whoa. I gotta explore deeper into the cave. Maybe I just go back to the cave from here?
So, something I never told you.
Uh-oh.
Or anyone about Brian. In regards to him being out here, you know, being against the rules. They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Oh. Oh, that's how this works. You gotta pin those anchors into rocks before you can climb down. Okay.
There's got to be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we got to find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yes. I want to figure out what the freak is going on.
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Yes. That would be great.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them.
Thank goodness.
Nobody did. They took some
Sheesh.
farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Oh.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Ooh, my game's wigging out right now. My guy was running back and forth. I wonder why that's happening. But where do I go? Oh, here we go. I got a little lost there for a second. Dang, we're going deep into this cave. This is sketchy. That spooky scent. Oh! Oh! I knew it. I knew it. It's Brian.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. Brian Goodwin's body. And we're just gonna step over him. Whew.
You fell.
Yep.
Stuff gave out. Poor
Poor
fucking
dude.
kid.
Sheesh, man. What an awful way to die. And then rocks fell on his head. Freak. Oh, I guess my walkie doesn't work deep in the cave. All right, we made it. Here's the gate to the entrance of the cave. Which way do I go? Should I go this way? I'll go this way. All right, let's walkie that into Delilah.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah,
Yikes.
it's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
Oh, man. The guilt.
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Day 79. Oh, we're packing up. We are leaving. Okay, so we have to pack up belongings. How do I know what's
See
mine?
that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the Flapjack fire or the site fire or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't
Yes.
we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck.
Oh, my wave
for
thing is going
starters,
off
I guess
again.
you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also
Raccoon.
be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
Oh, wow.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
All right, let's go locate this signal. This is the moment. I can feel it. I want to know how this all connects to my wife, because that was a big part of the introduction of the game. There has to be something, right? Some sort of tie back. Or maybe it was just to give reason for us to be here.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
Wait.
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point in my lookout.
What? Is it right here? Oh. Whoa, a collar. Henry? Wait. Is this Bucket's collar? No, right? Oh, it's a tractor.
Someone left
I'm
a
confused.
rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here.
Okay,
And there's another tape.
ignore
Oh
me.
my god, Henry.
It's not a dog collar. It's just a tracking collar. I'm stupid.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it.
What?
You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for fuck's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy.
Cozy.
Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
Oh.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Whoa. Here's an even bigger hideout, though. Whoa. Oh, this is where the Goodwin guy. I forgot his name already. This is his hideout. Oh yeah, and he was just collecting gear over the months. And canned goods. Here's a Father's Day card. Oh my gosh. A photo of them two. Oh wait, read. A photo of Brian Goodwin torn from a missing persons flyer. Dang. Sad for all parties involved, really. Research site info, how to break in. Oh yeah, these are just the observation reports. So I think we saw these earlier. I'm keeping all these for sure. These is mine now. That's crazy, he's just been living in here. Honestly, it's kind of cozy though. It's a pretty cozy space.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Why is she not replying?
He's got a radio base station up here.
Oh, he just sits
He
here
was
and
listening to us on
listens
that.
to us. There's her lookout tower this way.
He could see your lookout.
All right, so we got to make it to Delilah's tower from here. That's the next stop.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Delilah, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Already?
Yeah, hold on.
Wait, we're not there yet.
Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, wait for me.
Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Whoa, no, wait for me.
Wait, just
I want to
wait,
meet you.
Okay, I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Yeah, well, they can wait a little longer, okay?
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
I can't believe they're not more worried about the roaring fire that this place is surrounded by. Is this just a normal thing? That fire lookouts deal with? Ugh. It's so hard to tell if I'm going the right way. The navigation system in this game is not that great. Then again, I guess navigating in real life is not that easy either. What do these signs say? Yep. Thoroughfare. That's the lookout tower we're going towards. Whoa. This is cool. I've been on one of these.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
No way she left without me. Absolutely no way. Woo! Just giving me the heebie-jeebies. We made it. Oh. All right, here we are at Delilah's lookout tower. Let's see if she's still here. Oh, her tower's like cute and small.
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there.
She's not going to be
Hello?
here. I already know it.
Delilah! Damn it.
Freak! Well, this is her space. She's got some crossword books. Lucian's Gambit. This is where she sat every day. I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, give me the apple. Oh, that's the drawing she made of me. Dang, that's what she thinks I look like. To be honest, I did tell her I have tired eyes. Wow. I can't believe she left, though. What now?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
What?
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
What do you mean, don't be mad?
I'm not.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
I get it.
You do?
I think so.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
Okay. I like that game.
All right, sure. Maybe...
Come to Boulder with me? Move to Santa Fe? Oh. Come to Boulder with me.
You could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you. I gotta move on. I don't expect you to know what that's like, but I have to find some way to move on. Something to do. What if you can't?
Then that's why God invented booze, I guess.
Henry.
I'm kidding. But I gotta move on. Somehow.
I hope you do.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land you back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
You keep it for yourself. You need it more than I do. Bye, Hank.
She said Hank. Interesting little sign off there. All right, let's go get this helicopter. Let's go get it. There it is. All right, it's time to go home. Time to get out of here. Get some fresh air. Away from the smoky madness. Well, there you have it, guys. Firewatch. That was the game. Very interesting game, that's for sure. Unlike any other game that I've ever played before. I really enjoyed how cinematic it felt, but it really felt like I was playing through a visual novel. And that was a really cool experience. However, I wasn't engulfed by the story like I was expecting to be. It was an interesting story. I was very curious to figure out what the heck was going on at all moments while playing the game, but I don't really feel like the payoff, for me at least, was as impactful as I was hoping, which is a little bit of a disappointment. But overall, the game was good. It was a good experience. I really enjoyed playing this game, and it was 20 times better playing it in an actual lookout tower. It's real immersive. But let me know what you guys thought about this game if this was your first time watching this playthrough. I know this game has been out for quite some time now, so I'm a little late to the party on this, but I'm curious to know what you guys think of this game. But guys, that's it for this episode. I know this was a longer one than usual, but it was well worth it, and I'm glad I can finally check this game off my list. But I'm gonna get some sleep. It's late here, and I'm gonna cozy up next to this fire and wind down a little bit, because tomorrow morning I've got to leave this lookout tower, which I'm kind of dreading, and I got a 5-hour drive back to where I'm building out my van. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys want to follow me on my main channel where I do all of my adventure content and where you can watch me stay in this lookout tower for 2 days straight, go subscribe over there. Trent the Traveler. I'll have links to everything in the description of this video. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you had fun, but I'm getting some sleep, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.